Hey guys, welcome to Abundant Life with 5. I'm Priscilla. If you're new, please subscribe, like, comment, share. Today I'm doing another canning video on carrots, how to pressure can carrots. So as usual, I'm following my favorite YouTuber, and of course that is Homestead Heart. Yes, I love her. So go over there and please subscribe to her channel. Right here we have our half-pint jars. I have 8 of them because I'm not sure if we're gonna be able to fill these up, 6 of them or 8 of them. So I'm gonna sterilize the lids, the bins, and of course the jars. First I'm gonna wash them in soapy water, and I'm also gonna use all of these tools. They are very helpful in canning, which is a peeler, a ladle, a jar lifter right here, and a lid lifter. We're also gonna try the canning funnel. I like the canning funnel. I've did some tomatoes and I've done some peppers, and the canning funnel is a must. And of course I have a knife and my beautiful fall towel. You definitely need that. And I have 2 mixing bowls because I'm gonna save my carrot skins, and I'm gonna probably dehydrate them, and I'll probably do a video on that. Dehydrate them and turn them into powder. I also bought a spice grinder, so we're gonna see what we can turn that into. Can we turn the carrot peels into carrot powder? So I'm gonna scrub these carrots with this steel wool, and then I'm gonna peel them. This is one of our biggest carrots, and I am gonna clean it with steel wool, and I'm gonna show y'all how it comes clean. So it's like a pre-peel basically with the steel wool, because I was trying to figure out how I'm gonna get these carrots clean, because as y'all saw, they're very, very, very dirty. So you just scrub firmly. Scrub, because you're going to peel them anyway. And this is vinegar water. I put a little bit of vinegar in there. They've been soaking for like 20 minutes. It's a big carrot, okay. So now you dip it in water. It already looks better. So you keep scrubbing. And I also have a toothbrush. So whatever I couldn't get to with the steel wool, I just used the toothbrush. So let's see what we can do with the toothbrush. Scrub it like you brushing your teeth. Brush. Now this is time consuming, guys. So yeah, be ready for at least an hour of doing this. I have like 30 carrots, so yeah. But it looks pretty already. It totally does. Okay. So this is what the carrot looks like, guys. It's so pretty. Okay, we'll be back. Okay guys, I'm back. I just peeled and cut these carrots. Guys, it took me a really long time, maybe an hour to cut and peel. Maybe like 30 carrots, short little carrots. I think they're the chutney carrots or either the fingerling carrots. I'm not sure, but it was very tedious trying to peel and get all the dirt off the carrots. But this is what the carrot tops look like. I'm gonna find something to do with those. But the carrot peels, I'm gonna put them in my dehydrator, and I am gonna turn them into carrot powder, and that will definitely be a video. Right now, I am sterilizing the half-pint jars for 10 minutes, as well as the tops and the bins. And I'm about to get out the pressure cooker. Okay guys, this is my 23-quart pressure can. This is my first time opening it, so let's see. Alright guys, so here goes the top. Can you pull that please, Jayshawn? Thank you. So here goes the top, guys. It is absolutely beautiful. I'm new to canning, but this is what it comes with. Okay. Told you I'm new with these terminology. Okay, this is the weight right here. Oh, this is so cute. It has like a Presto signature on it. Let's take this off. Oh, it's on there good too. Okay. Alright, so it came with 1 rack. I have to buy another one. And it came with the instructions. Pressure canner and cooking instructions. Okay. It's pretty big. But that's what it looks like, guys. It's pretty big. Let's get started. Presto pressure canner. I did not know that these guys had recipes in here. So here go the carrot recipe right here. So now we're going to put the carrots inside the jars. So let's get started. Okay guys, now I'm going to put the carrots inside of the jars. Just that simple. This is the easy part. This is totally the easy part. Okay. Hopefully we get like 4 jars. That's what I'm hoping. I'm thinking maybe 6 though. I cut them kind of big. I'm gonna use this for like soups and different recipes like beef stew, chicken pot pie, different stuff like that. I might get 6. That's what it look like. Okay, let's get the rest of this. Yep, I got 6. That's cool. It's a nice even number. Okay. Alright guys, now I'm gonna add my salt. Okay. Let me see. Make these nice and even. To make sure they're down there. Okay. And you also can go like this to make sure they're down there, guys. Before you put your salt and your hot water in. I have hot water boiling right now. And this looks pretty good. I'm pretty happy. Maybe I could put some over here. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with this. This looks pretty good to me. So now we're going to put some salt. 1/4 salt in each one. Okay, so now we're going to ladle in some hot water. Okay guys, I'm going to ladle in some boiled water. We're going to leave an inch headspace. Let's go to the next one. Okay, so inch headspace is like about an inch headspace is about right here. Put a little bit more in that one. A little bit more. Okay, that's good. And be careful, guys. This water is hot. So I had to take out some carrots because it was like way too much in there. So I put it in the extra jar that we had over there. Okay. After this, we're going to debubble the carrots. So you might have to add a little bit more water in there. So we have this one over here now. This one I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to leave enough for 1 inch headspace. That is fine. Okay, so let's debubble the carrots now. I'm going to use my tool and I'm just going to go around and get all the bubbles. You guys can see the bubbles on the side. Actually, you hold it and then you go all around. Take your time. But make sure you get those bubbles out, especially in this pressure cooker. Get those bubbles out. We do not want any broken glass. So let's go back over this one again to make sure we got them all out. Okay.
A bubble.
Yep, get rid of the bubbles.
Yep, bubble.
Okay guys, after I debubbled, I noticed that the levels got lower on the jar, so I'm gonna put some more water in to make it the right headspace. Okay.
A bubble.
So that is it. So now we're going to wipe the rims off with vinegar, so we can make sure that there's no salt particles, nothing there blocking. And guys, if I didn't mention, make sure that you check your jars before you start. You can check them while you're washing them, before you wash them, whatever. But make sure that you do this right here. Wipe your rims, because you don't want to do all this work and then your stuff don't seal. You'll be very upset. I like to double wipe them with the dry side. After this, I'm going to put my lids and my bands on. Then we're going to drop them in the pressure cooker, the pressure canner. We're going to put the lids on the jars. Now you have to be careful. Like I told y'all, they like to get stuck. So just put your nails there and just put them on. So if you're ever missing the lid, you know where it went. Okay, I have all of my lids, which is cool. And now I'm going to put them on fingertip tight. Okay guys, we'll be back when we put them into the pressure canner. Look at my beautiful carrots. I'm going to put them inside the pressure canner. And we have, I think, 7 of them. So I put 3 quarts of water in the pot. So these are half pint jars. I hope you can pressure can those, but we will see. Okay, so let's balance these out now. I'm gonna put one in the middle. I'll balance them out. You have to put hot water in here, guys, as well. Okay, we'll be back. We're about to turn on the fire, and we're gonna put the lid on. Guys, so that's what the carrots look like inside of the pressure canner. So I'm going to put the pot on. Let me tell y'all, this is very, very heavy, so be careful. Okay, so there we go. So now we're going to wait for it to start venting, and when it starts venting, I'm going to put this weight on it when it has like a steady vent right here, and I think the nipple has to be jumping up and down or whatever, and I'm going to put the weight on. Guys, as you can see, my canner is venting and my nipple is jumping up and down. So I already have my timer going for about 7 minutes. I have about 3 minutes to go, and this is what it looks like, guys. So after that, the timer goes off, I'm gonna put the pressure regulator on the vent and let it rise up to 10 pounds, and then there we go. My nipple is fully up. So it's time to put the pressure regulator on. I'm going to put the pressure regulator on now. The 10 minutes is up. So I'm just going to put that on, and now I'm going to wait for it to hit 10, and then I'm going to start the processing time. So look at the thermometer. It's rising, and it rose quickly. Within like 2 to 3 minutes, it's like already at 5. So I do not suggest that you walk away from your canner. Make sure that you stay by your canner, and once it gets to your desired pounds, 10 to 11, that's mine, I'm going to turn it down to medium and then start my processing time, which mine is 20 minutes because I have half pint jars. So we'll be back. Okay guys, as you can see, it is approaching 10 pounds, which is my altitude, my poundage that I should have. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn it down to medium heat, and then I'm going to start my processing time once it hit between 10 and a half. So it is at 10 pounds. So I'm going to turn my fire down to like medium heat at my timer, and I am going to start my processing time. Okay guys, so I have it between 10 and 11 pounds. So right now I'm just watching it so I can make sure that it doesn't go below 10. Okay guys, I am back, and you guys see my pressure regulator is going down slowly but surely. But guys, do not remove your weight. Do not remove that until it goes down to 0. And this nipple, you see this nipple right here, is still up. That has to go down as well. So when this goes down to 0 and your nipple goes down, then you can take this weight off. But then still, I suggest that you let it cool off before you move anything, or I suggest that you let it cool off before you move anything. So we'll be back when this goes down to 0 and it's cooled off, and I'll show you my beautiful carrots. Now it's down to 0, the nipple is fully down, and so now I'm gonna take off the weight. And so when it cools down within like an hour, I'll come back. So I'm gonna lift it, and you always lift it. You let it sit first when you twist it off. I forgot to tell you guys that. I twisted it off and I let it vent, and then you just always lift it away from yourself. Even though you let it cool off, let it go away from yourself, and then you put it down, and let's see what inside looks like. It doesn't look like anything broke, guys. So let's, oh, it's getting foggy. Okay. All right, so hold it, Jay, and let me take out the jars. Okay, let's see what they look like. Hopefully nothing broke. You let this sit for 12 to 24 hours so it can seal. Then you take your rings off, and then you wash your jars. Looks good, guys. Look at it. Let me get a better grip on it. And guys, make sure you get a good grip. We have taken our half-pint jars out of the canner, and this is what they look like. So they might have like a line down here. That's what mines have. But what I'm gonna do is tomorrow I'm gonna wash them after I check them to see, make sure all of them ping. But guys, let these sit here for 12 to 24 hours, and then you take the lids off. Always keep your lids off if you're storing your jars. Sorry guys, Christian's in the background. Always take your lids off if you're storing your jars, and also wash them off when you're done. Shalom, bless you, y'all loves you. Do not be afraid of y'all pressure canning, because I was, and there's nothing to be scared of. Nothing broke, nothing happened. Just pray before you do it and follow your recipes. Shalom, bless you, y'all loves you. Come out of her. Okay guys, we are back. It has been 24 hours, and we are going to check the lids now. First, we're going to remove the bands. Okay, that one's on there kind of tight. So, alright, let's remove the bands, and let's see if everything has sealed. Let's do the flex test. Okay, that one's kind of tight as well. Okay, so we're going to touch the top. I don't hear any popping. I'm going to flip that over, and I don't see any leakage. I'm also going to go like this on all of them, and I don't see anything spilling, so I think we sealed them pretty good, guys. So now we're going to wash them, and then we're going to store them. Put your labels, what it is on top of it, and the date, and store them, guys. Start canning. Shalom, bless you, y'all loves you. If we could can in the RV, you can can too. You can can anywhere. Shalom, bless you, y'all loves you.